I knew what the deal was behind that Jonathan thing, because that's a touch perplexing.
All right, I'm back.
Info.
I mean, I happened to catch it earlier this morning when I saw his name in white. I'm like, what? Why is his name White?
What does white mean?
White means that they've ditched all their roles
Oh.
and that they're fixing to leave the Discord. That's what white means.
Uh-huh.
That's why I went to looking just to make sure it wasn't a hiccup on Discord, and I didn't even see his name. I'm like, wow. Okay.
You guys kicked people out too, huh?
No, nobody kicked him out. That was the thing. He just left it in his own accord. Apparently, from what Bob's gathering, from what I understand, he said somebody called him a child, and all the voice chats I've been in with him, I haven't heard that, so I don't know where he got it from.
The only thing I could think of was possibly somebody may have said something the other night in Phoenix about picking on one of our younger ones. Which,
I mean, I did say something about, when I was in Phoenix over at UCB, I said something about picking on younger folks. But, I mean, no offense, I'm 40 years old. I mean,
yeah, he's
somebody who's
young.
16 years old is younger than me. And it wasn't meant in a derogatory way.
No.
I mean, I will say this, in all fairness, I've even been hemmed up in the garbage of, if I'm in Discord and hearing chat on the CB, there's times I'll say something to Discord thinking it was somebody in Discord that said something.
Right.
Like I said, I hate that he left. I wish he would have at least talked to somebody about it.
I know.
You know, because especially if it was something where it was said, especially, like I say, when we were all in Phoenix, then, you know.
Hey Bob, I think you left the shitter back here, buddy.
Oh crap. Oh, yep, there it is.
Why did he drop to the kid friend?
I don't know.
Wispy!
Hey, what's up, Whispers?
Did you get my message, Bob?
Yeah, I seen it, but I haven't had a chance to read it yet.
Well, it was a photo. It's about
Photo
that
of what?
that JDP guy.
Yeah.
He's actively recruiting for Lady Bear right now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you heard what I had to say.
So I just want to let you know.
All right, I appreciate it. How you doing, buddy?
Doing good. Got something you guys might enjoy.
Yeah, we're enjoying tearing up some motorhomes.
Nice.
Is Wreckfest good? I was looking at getting it.
Go to my stream and watch it.
What's up, Wiz?
Not much.
I don't.
While I'm waiting, let me do this.
Yeah, you're gonna have to.
Rolls. Oh, he's got 18 plus already.
Well, anywho, picking up
I
a
don't
load from Spokane, and this guy named Almond Master, who had no VC or VTC,
Uh huh.
didn't really want to shoot him an invite because he's obviously studied his nuts. So he calls me out for hitting a curb and running a red light.
Okay.
So I said, well, I mean, I hit curbs a lot, and you can run any red light you want if you turn off traffic violations. But where's the fun in that? If you turn off all the simulation, then there's no simulation. It makes the game too easy. Why are you doing that? Just, dude, shut up. I've got a 1-year-old and a 3-year-old
Wow.
that take up my time at random times. So anything to
Uh-huh.
help speed up the process is a godsend.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Amen. Amen.
I don't have that one yet, Bob.
No, you have to find something similar.
Alright. There we go.
I figured you'd enjoy that.
Yep, yep. That'll work. Ought to be an interesting matchup.
Yeah.
A school bus against a combine.
Well
Matthew
then.
Ferguson.
If the school bus has people on it, just throw the people in the combine to jam it up.
This thing does not corner worth it. Doggone.
Okay, so are you guys dealing with which Wreckfest are y'all playing on? The $39.99 one? The
Yeah.
$59.99. Okay, the
The
$39.99.
base game.
Yeah, it's the base game.
Okay.
I'm chasing a combine around in a big blue school bus.
That bus can't corner for shit either.
Yeah, but it corners better than this combine does.
No, I'm afraid not. That combine's got better acceleration too.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's got that giant shredder in the front of it.
Yeah, there's a header on it.
Okay.
I think it's a serial header. No. I
I
just
mean, there's your acceleration right there.
I just landed on top of the combine.
Alright, what do we want next, Bob?
Just to show them.
Which one?
The sofa.
Ah, okay.
The sofa. Oh my god.
Leave rednecks alone long enough and we'll find stuff to race.
Yep.
I've actually heard of sofa racing. It's a real thing.
Yep. Yeah, but I guarantee that sofa ain't got a big V8 engine under it. Running headers.
There's supposed to be a demolition derby on Friday here in town.
Hey, Jeff, I told you ain't got time to take a nap in your sofa.
So help me understand something. Why do you have a TV tray on the front of your sofa?
You gotta have somewhere to eat.
Yep.
Well, yeah, it's a very fancy beer coaster.
Yeah, it's my beer holder.
Just slap the top of it and say, you know how many empties I can fit in this thing?
Have some tires, Jeff. Oh. Turn around. There he is. Which way is he going? Oh, Jeff fell off his couch.
I fell off the couch.
We need T8 again.
Alright.
There you go. I
That's
gave it a comment. I gave it a comment, and I gave it a thumbs up.
I see that. Can't drive for squat.
Why you can't?
You sticking with the sofa car, Jeff?
Gummit.
I was gonna say that ain't much of a challenge for the sofa car.
Sounds like one of those couches has a jet engine on it.
Oh, we're in the bumper car now,
We're in bumper cars now.
so it's a little electric engine, little electric motor.
That makes sense.
30, 45 mile an hour.
In a bumper car?
Oh no, that's just before it changes gears, Jeff. I'm doing 60. Well, I'm doing whatever it is in kilometers. My game ain't showing standard, even though I set it to.
All right, that's pretty darn impressive. It's almost like the what was it? The golf cart from California Speed.
Nope, we all ran away.
Oh, hey, there's it.
Yep.
Yep, in the exact same spot I was in last night when I logged out.
Alright, I'm hopping ship to back to our group chat, but
All right,
just wanna
buddy.
let you know what I said.
Yep, boy.
All right, buddy. Well, thanks for stopping by.
Have a
No
good one,
problem.
Wispy.
Oh, this thing does not steer worth a hoot. My battery's gonna go dead here by the time we get anything done.
Mine was on fire.
I too like to live dangerously.
There's Jeff. I'll run him over.
Cargo market.
Yep. Yeah, his little cart's on fire.
Great.
Get us a good racetrack.
I did switch it, but I
Oh,
want to try
crap.
something different.
Yeah, that'll work. Fairfield Mud Pit. What y'all crapping about?
I was gonna say the bathroom's down the hall.
Yeah, and it ain't like I did it on purpose. I mean, come on now.
At the anarchist's office, there's a trash can in the corner.
As usual, lost connection. Piece of junk.
It's all right. That's that Taco Bell Wi-Fi you're using.
No, they don't have the Taco Bell ready yet.
Not to say if it's Taco Bell Wi-Fi, then maybe the Wi-Fi had to go to the bathroom because it got diarrhea from being in there.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty, let's see what we got going on. Yeah, okay, nothing. Nothing. Okay.
Ah, there's
Yeah.
Jeff back.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
I think I got the right tires on this thing for this.
Well, let's do what I told Bob I was gonna do last night.
Thank you, thank you.
Hey, my tailgate's about to fall off.
Oh, crap.
Well, that wouldn't be good.
Oh, you knocked the glass out of it. Hey, why is the engine inside the passenger cabin next to me?
Well, you've got a front row seat to when it blows up.
I got a slight wobble in the right front.
Greenlight Logistics is looking to hire drivers.
Yeah, I think I got one in the left front.
I don't think my right front's even attached.
No, I think you lost it back there. Yep,
Oh,
there it is.
nothing like-
There it is. Let me hold the tire for you.
Nothing like taking an oversized load down the Spaghetti Road to Eureka, California.
Uh-huh.
Redneck's trying to get a load.
Good lord.
Who just left?
Jeff, you have no front tires now. Jason did.
Is he riding the rims or the rotors?
He had nothing left.
None of the above?
That takes some skill right there.
What are you changing to, Jeff?
I'm just doing a little tuning.
I may end up having to get that game.
It's fun.
Get in there and start bashing and smashing on you guys.
Uh-huh.
I'm already in the process of convincing my wife for a steering wheel, so I don't think I need to push it for that game.
Yeah, if I have to choose between a $40 game and a $300 or $400 steering wheel and pedals and shifter, I choose pedals and shifter.
Yep, that's what I'm going for.
Yeah, it's a decent game. I can get the game later. I got enough games.
Something. I hate the Spaghetti Road. It was bad enough that they had a special delivery go down it.
I got Synapse 3 installed.
Did you?
And it didn't keep my macro that I put in, so
Yeah, we'll go back. We'll go back through it later and get you set back up. Oh, you have me up on 2 wheels.
right now I'm just going through here and take this load from trim up the jackpot.
I'm heading up to Salem.
Well, I'm still doing World of Trucks contracts. There's an achievement I am so close to getting complete. You've got 7 consecutive days to haul 1 million pounds.
Yeah.
And I'm up to 874,000.
In World of Trucks?
Yep.
Jeff, your truck's floating.
Wow.
No, it's kind of hung on the concrete wall. I did hit it kind of hard.
Ah.
Hit him. Ram him, Bob.
Oh,
I guess
he's dead already.
he didn't kiss it. He tongued it.
Hey, Jeff, did you see the comment that got made with regards to the paint job?
Yeah, yo, Dr. Mario Kart.
Talk about how I look like a big old pill.
Uh-huh. You forget there, you young man. You're not that young.
If anything, we're hauling trailers of that magical stuff that Bob caught.
Yeah, I'm not even. Yeah, we're. Are we hauling loads of Cialis now? I mean, is that what we're doing? Or is it Viagra? Because I mean, the trucks are blue and Viagra's the blue pill. So.
Viagra give you a headache after Alice.
Hey, either way, it's going to be one heck of a pick-me-up, and you know they're going to want those deliveries. Maybe we'll get top dollar.
Maybe we'll get tip-top dollar.
Yeah, you guys just talk about the first thing that comes up when you get there.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Well. Oh, he's talking about the first thing that pops up.
Well, if I haul enough loads of that in one day, I'm going to have to ask my wife for some shower time.
Gonna have to ask for it, dang.
Well, I mean, she's always up for it any time, but
I love how he said he gonna have to ask for it, like he got a requisition some shower time from the authorities.
Well, sometimes a request is nice.
well, yeah,
Right.
common courtesy.
But then again, there's those days that, throw caution to the wind.
Come here, baby.
And hope you don't end up like Zodiac.
Yeah, I have those days
Zodiac.
when she has a bad night or a bad day at work. You know, first thing that happens when she wakes up, kind of wakes up a little sore, but it goes away during the day.
We are in the 18 plus channel.
Yep.
Zodiac did
Snowman.
a little bit of locker room talk,
Uh-oh.
What the?
like our he tried copying something our president done.
Uh-oh.
He grabbed the old lady by the
By the JJ? Oh, snap.
and he wore the handprint for about. He wore the no. It turned into more of a salt with intent.
It was a welt. It was a welt. He wore
No,
the welt of a
no,
handprint.
it was a complete handprint 5 days later. We talking, she made
I'm glad I got
contact.
a great woman like that. I am.
I cringed when I heard it.
Oh, I can imagine. Did it rattle your teeth, Jeff?
Oh, it hurt.
I wasn't there to listen to it, but I heard the story, and it made me.
Hearing the replay of it makes me go, wow. And of course, we've all seen her. She ain't no bigger than a beanpole. I mean,
Right.
I wouldn't want her to hit me.
Yeah, that's true enough.
as old as you are, she liable to break your hip if she slapped you in the face.
That's anarchist.
Yeah, but you're gaining on him real quick. I don't think I've ever been slapped by mine.
I don't have that.
I don't think I've ever been slapped by my wife, ever.
There it is.
I haven't been slapped, but I've been punched twice.
Yep, mine doesn't slap. Mine likes to close fist.
Well,
That's only because she knows she's got to hit you with extra power because you extra hard-headed.
I mean, I'll give her that, but no, the 2 times I got punched was when I tried to wake her up in the morning. And of course, I'm safe. I rub her feet to wake her up. But the 2 times that I got punched, I was in, arm's length.
Oh, it's to know better.
Yep. Smacked me right in the mommy daddy button.
Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Oh,
Zodiac got lucky he didn't.
right in the baby maker. He wouldn't be making no babies for a while.
How's your?
He would still be in intensive care.
That ain't no joke. Good grief, that. Oh man, that.
concrete wall there.
$916,295. I'm 84,000 pounds away from earning that.
2 loads, you'll have that.
Or one really good
Or
heavy
if you
load.
get one heavy load about 119,000.
119,000. Actually, closest one to that would be the lift truck chassis at 121, followed by the transformer at 126.
Yeah, if you take that right there, you're good, bro.
Yeah, it's just a matter of trying to track it down. Gotta keep jumping from garage to garage to find it. Actually, it's not the lift truck chassis, it's the whole lift truck.
Yeah.
I think I spoke wrong. There we go.
Got a guy up in here called Goodyear Racing.
Actually, I was also wrong on the lift truck weight. It's 118,500. And we got yet another one from Seattle to Eureka. Yay, Spaghetti Road. Oh, wait, this is making me go through the mountains on the west coast. This ought to be fun. Just from the zoom out on the map, I see at least 5 hairpin turns. This is going to be great.
Well, it could be worse. You could be using doubles.
Yeah, that's
Could be
true.
trying to go up the mountain.
Yeah, you could be
Yeah.
trying to go up the mountain. That's probably one of the best ones. That downright.
Just helping you go up the mountain was more than enough for me.
Wow. I'm gonna say it like this: y'all helping me go up the mountain was enough to make me never want to take another lowboy load up the mountain. Ever.
Have you had enough of the mountain now?
The times I've been on, I haven't been to the mountain, but at the same time, in the same breath, I haven't been streaming either. Usually when I stream, I like to go up to the mountain.
Well, yeah, the mountain is very
It's fun to go
aesthetic.
up the mountain. It's fun to go up the mountain to see the scenery and stuff like that while I'm on stream. But if I'm just doing something for myself, I don't really go get involved with the mountain. Now, if I was just gonna, if the only thing I ever did was just played American Truck and that was it, then yeah, I'd probably every trip I'd start out on the mountain and then I'd come down the mountain and go wherever I needed to go. Now, if I go back up the mountain, it's because I'm carrying a load of logs up the mountain or something. And I don't think you're gonna carry logs up the mountain. They're trying to get them off the mountain, not bring them home.
There have been stranger things. I mean, I don't know why Coastline Mining wants a transformer, but I've given them 2 today.
I'm gonna go ahead and say it like this: the thing I don't understand is why the Mexicans think it's a great idea to sit there and roll up the friggin' mountain with doubles.
Life is a challenge. Well, what about that one guy going down the mountain with triples?
That's
I
just
wouldn't
plain
even-
stupid.
I wouldn't be caught dead near. I would not be caught dead on the mountain road with doubles or triples.
Oh, you killed me.
I have absolutely no car
Especially
left.
turnpike double.
I noticed.
Well, I've got turnpike doubles right now, but I'm going over to Prim, going to pick up a load with the turnpikes and head up to Jackpot. That's
Yeah,
only
but I
because
wouldn't.
That's
Buggy-
only because
buggy.
I told Bob that I would use the turnpike doubles.
But yeah, I wouldn't be going up or down that mountain. Especially with those, no way.
Nope.
I
When
would.
I go, usually
I
when I
would-
go up the mountain, I'm
Yeah,
usually
go ahead.
bobtailing.
Yep.
Yeah, I typically go up
Tailing
the
Bob.
mountain. Yeah. Either one is an acceptable answer. But
I usually bobtail up the mountain and grab a load, and that way I know if I get stuck, all I got to do is just F7, take the tow, and it'll put me over at the repair shop, and I won't have to worry about it.
I would try taking turnpikes or even triples up the mountain if I knew the mountain was completely blocked off and there was going to be no traffic.
I would take turnpikes or even the triples up the mountain if and only if I didn't have skirts on the trailers.
Single player.
I would take my skirts off, the fancy little arrow skirts I have on the 2 doubles I've got right now, the 2 turnpikes.
Mhm.
I would take them fancy little arrow skirts off and put the tires on the tire racks underneath the trailer and just call it a day.
I'd leave the
That-
tire racks off to even
Yeah,
give you
just
even
leave
more
it completely
clearance.
naked.
Yeah, but there's no pivot point gonna be that, or there's no angle gonna be that sharp, so I can get away with that. I'm not gonna take the skirts or anything like that up there because then I'll end up getting stuck. Because it'd be just like a lowboy. I've actually carried my my belly van. I've carried it up the mountain a couple of times.
Oh,
Really?
Hey Jeff, there's a wall there.
Belly van going up the mountain's not that bad. And whatnot. It's actually not that bad at all.
Zach says he's watching the stream and he does it all the time with Turnpike Double.
well, ain't he special?
Yeah, what? Zach, since you're watching the stream, this Wolverine, you want a cookie?
Special with an H.
Yeah, with maple syrup on.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Okay, yeah, but if you look at that picture, Zach, you get my point. You don't have no bottom out points. You don't have anything to bottom out the trailers on. Totally different than carrying a lowboy. I mean, that's just a true statement. You know, carrying flatbeds up the mountain is totally different than carrying lowboys. Ground clearance is a little bit better, Clarence. Do you drive regular cars in this game, or is it just goofy stuff like couches and porta potties and stuff?
Well, we're driving El Caminos right now.
El Caminos right now.
So how do you get these cars? Can you?
We just buy them from the market.
You buy them through the market.
Yeah.
Yep.
How do you earn money?
By doing the races.
You've got a career mode where you start out with one car and work through it, work your way up.
So let me just ask to clarify: is it called a porta potty or a Mexican spaceship?
I don't know it. That one hasn't showed up yet. Apparently it comes with 4X people.
Yeah, I thought you already had the porta potty.
No, it was part of the download. That was supposed to have been part of the download from last night, but I don't have it, and Bob doesn't have it either.
Bacon cookie, please. Taco chip, please. And as well, I've called the heavy up there a couple times. Yeah. I did that. You can ask Bob how that went.
Uh-huh.
I was streaming it when I did it. You can ask Bob how aggravating. I mean, and the way I was hauling it, I was trying to approach everything as best you can with a freaking logging machine and stuff. I mean, I make no excuses. I mean, if there's somebody else that can get up there, I tried going up the back way and the front way. I ended up needing help to get up the front way because I couldn't get through the back way.
No, it took
We
at
had
least
what,
trucks.
4 or 5 guys? 4 or
6
5 of our
trucks.
guys? 6 trucks on that deal trying to help get me up the mountain. We needed that much extra power. And it was only because I've actually bottomed out. I mean, there was a clear spot. I think I had ended the stream at that point and whatnot, but there was a spot where when I crossed over one of the little hills, the back Jeeps on the trailer were off the ground. by feet, several feet.
Ooh, wow.
The Jeeps, they were hitting them, and it was, yeah.
Oh, you rat.
So you guys might need to talk to Zach because there's cheats for Wreckfest. You can get all the cars and stuff.
Where do you think Zach figured it out from?
Oh, apparently you. My question is, what's the point? What's the point in playing Wreckfest and using the cheat? I mean, that's what I don't understand.
Right,
That's like playing American Truck and using the money cheat.
There are some people that are in it for the instant gratification. Others want to do it the way that the developers intended. But I can see the benefit of it if, let's say, you just don't have a lot of playtime during the day. Then yeah, I'd probably pop in a few cheats or two just to kind of get caught up. But if you've got all the playtime in the world, no, I wouldn't use cheats. I haven't used a single cheat in ATS as of yet. But then again, at the same time, people who use cheats don't really have to or are required to explain themselves. You know, they play the game their way, they bought it. So.
Interesting.
What are they racing now?
This is getting ready to get stupid. I'm loading up here at Biochem. They just had me pull in with my turnpike double. Oh, and it turned me around. Oh, that is so cool.
Yeah, a lot of places when you're hauling a trailer like that will turn you around. Very, very nice.
So I was going to have to try to back this thing out, and at least it turned me around. That's really cool. You lugged it in that little hole, buddy. Oh, you can do it. It's easy. Come on. I don't know what he's talking about. He's talking about he was sitting in chat with Max, and he and Max found it together, apparently.
Teamwork. Gotta love it.
Mm-hmm.
Baroom, 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 baroom.
And let me ask you this about Wreckfest. Does it have any sort of a vehicle that is close or spot on to a 91 Geo Metro?
No, but there's similar vehicles in size.
Huh, well, that might be fun.
Let's see, what do we have? They've got the little three-wheeled.
Like a Zeta type car.
Was it a tuk-tuk?
I can't remember what it was called. Somebody faked and get hurt.
Well, if you got the time, I can tell you exactly why I specifically asked for 91 Geo Metro. problem of it.
Let me guess, you got caught drag racing doing 120th.
Not quite, but I did get caught for speeding in a Geo Metro.
Must have been in a school zone.
No.
I have
75
to
and a
admit
55.
that's kind of impressive to be caught speeding in Geo Metro.
That's hard to do. I
Yeah.
mean, it's basically a motorcycle engine powering a four-door sedan. But anyways, 75 and a 55 going up a hill, and I was caught by a state trooper.
You tell me that thing didn't fall all to pieces on the highway doing 75 mile an hour? Wow.
If it didn't fall to pieces doing that, I mean, okay, it was not going to fall to pieces doing that, because I managed to shove 7 people in that car and shut all 4 doors, and the tires did not just explode.
Wow. I'm impressed by that too.
Oh, but here's the really good part. I said I got caught by a state trooper. So the state trooper just kind of walks up to my window, and he's just got this smirk on his face. And he looks at me and just laughs. He's like, I don't know how you did that. I really don't know how. I don't want to know how. But I just know that if I tell the guys back at the precinct that I pulled over a Geo Metro for speeding, they're not going to believe me.
Did you get away with it?
Unfortunately, no. It turns out that my insurance had lapsed for about 2 days.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so I did not have insurance for about 2 days. And he had to write me up on an insurance citation.
What?
Yeah, that's true. But I did kind of feel bad for the guy, because, for one, you get caught by a trooper, you're not getting a warning. Period. Second, I know nobody was going to believe him. And at that point, I would have felt so bad for the guy. I was, hey, just come up with something to write me up for, so you can take this to your friends for show and tell.
I will see you're not getting off with a warning, and I will raise you. My wife did. My wife got off with a warning. We were on 70, which is basically how you get to the beach. We were on our way back from down around Newbern, where her mom lives. And we were in a stretch of 70 that just there ain't nothing there. I mean, it's like being in the middle of BFE Nevada. I mean, there's just nothing around. Like, not even fence posts to kind of even ballpark your speed. He carries and buries her. She pulls over into the median. He gets out, walks up to the car, full on losing his mind, freaking out. Just like full on. This is one of the few times as a man and as a husband I've had to literally just sit there and let some man yell at my wife. Instead of being the normal Buford T. Justice getting out the ripped off roof of the car and just going whoa. I had to sit there and just kind of man that deal up.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, I clocked you doing 103 miles an hour. I was like, impressive. Didn't feel like we were going that fast. Because the body can kind of gauge speed. You can ballpark how fast you're going.
You fell off your harvester.
Yeah, I ejected myself over the top of the fence.
And he sat there, and when I explained to him the situation, I'm like, officer, she had the car on cruise. I don't know how in the world you clocked her doing 103, but okay. And, yeah. He told her point blank, he said, I'm going to let you off with a warning.
Zach's won't win.
Zach can't get in?
We're in a private server.
Oh, he wants in the Wreckfest.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was wanting in the 18 plus voice chat. I was like, he can't get in?
I can't change it without stopping the server.
That's fine.
But no, she got lucky on that one there.
Yeah.
I mean, dude was full on threatening to take her license, impound the car, and then he kind of zigged when he should have zagged, and I let him go because I could tell he was a little ill. But he zigged when he should have zagged, talking about I will put your child in protective custody. I'm thinking, this is my daughter. You ain't putting my daughter nowhere, homie. Especially when I'm in the seat, I'm visually impaired, and I'm not even the one driving. I'm just a passenger along for the ride as much as my kid is. So it's like, I kept my cool because I could have got out of the car and I would have toted that arrest charge proudly, but no. I stayed quiet. I figured, you know what? Let me do what I'm good at, and let me just de-escalate the situation. Because my wife was freaked out. She was almost in tears.
Yep.
And from when it all calmed down, from what I gathered, apparently we got hung up on the brunt end of the stick of him having a bit of a bad day. And whatnot from after the conversation had de-escalated and he had calmed down a bit.
All right, it's back up, Jeff.
I'm like, dude, this is possibly one of the safest drivers I know. She would never do 103 miles an hour willingly or on purpose. So, but yeah, that was the warning that she got away with. The second one, not so much. She got popped because there's a speed zone here in town that drops from, I think it's like 70 to 55, and it does it in the blink of an eye. It's one of them things where if you're doing 70 and you ain't paying attention, that speed droppage it'll get you in a hurry.
So you basically need to be doing 55 before you even hit the zone, just to be safe.
Yeah, pretty much. You need to be doing no more than 60 before you hit it.
We've got a lot of those zones over here where cops just sit right there on the line next to the speed limit sign. Oh, there's a truck stopped in the middle of the darn road.
Oh, Zach.
Well, this one here was this one here ended up being. She was on her way back from basically it's a boot shop, cowboy boots and stuff like that. She was on her way back from there, and she was going to pick up the little one from school. Well, right after you leave the country store.
What's the name of that mod we use, Jeff?
I don't remember.
So when she left the country apparel store.
Put the server for just a second, go in and find the name.
Okay.
When she left that country apparel store, right there when she got on the highway, it was 70 miles an hour. And she got cherried and buried. I was at work. She got cherried and buried right there in the switch. And they wanted her to end up paying, the ticket would ended up being like $500. Luckily enough, that who is beating the brakes off their keys?
I'll give you one guess.
But she sat there and she got handed the ticket. We went to the thing and God dang, I'm about to. Hey, all right, cool. He's close. Hey, butt licker, you want to join a company?
No, XG, you're already here.
Wow.
Alright, that's a little bit better. Jesus Christ. Fix your mess, man. No need to get him a headset like I got. That way he can turn on noise cancellation. Because y'all never hear my keys, hardly ever. And I love the fact that you don't hear my keys. I know! I just made the tacos!
Wow, that was spicy.
I know! I I like the spicy taco.
Ah, wonderful.
Nothing but love for you, Snow. Nothing but love.
Well, let's keep it that way.
No problem, Zach.
Zach, the Canadian?
To be honest, hey, where did that bird come from?
The sky.
Obviously so.
Did you see the server message, Jeff?
Get on my way. I'm faster than you.
What are you doing, Snowman?
Sounds like a lot of hunt and peck.
Well,
I
am. So I know he's not using the wheel and pedals.
Right.
And I haven't heard ah!
Right.
From either A, him falling out of his chair, or B, him forgetting how to drive and almost hitting somebody. No, you gotta fix the paint job on your truck, by the way.
Yeah. Also, where's Bob? Is he in there?
Bob is here.
Bob is here, but Bob is hiding.
Hey, Bob, guess the new top speed.
107.
Yeah, no, it's bigger than that.
Do we need to have our talk again?
I'm also surprised.
Hold up. So you're still doing like 100-mile-an-hour plus in that raggedy car?
Yeah, in a crossover.
A crossfire.
Crossover.
No, crossover.
Oh, it's a crossfire? I thought it was a crossfire.
It's an SUV and a minivan mixed.
Yeah, they're pretty much called CUVs.
Yes.
Oh, well, the smaller ones
I'm trying to wrap my head around why Snow has the need for speed to go 100+ mile an hour.
That's an Equinox, ain't it? Snow?
Yes,
yeah.
Yeah. Chevy POS.
Yeah,
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay,
Anarchist
Jeff.
has done told you about that. Anarchist has done told you about that. That mess goes ugly that mess goes sideways in a hurry, and it's gonna get ugly and possibly life endangering.
He'll be fine. They got.
The man said as he's Snow. Let me tell you a little story about a man named Fred. All right.
Sure. Uh-huh.
We're gonna call him Fred because I ain't divulging the man's real name.
Why?
But we might as well call him moron and retard, just the same. This dude here sits there, and he decides, he's a man that lived in Florida. He's my sister's dad.
Zachary.
And he sat there, and my grandmother and my grandfather and myself, and we were all going to go down to Florida to visit my mom, my baby sister, and my stepdad. And my grandparents were taking me to Disney World in the same trip. But instead of my stepdad having the brass tacks to sit there and go, this is my house, she can come visit, but I ain't going nowhere, and if she don't like it, she ain't got to come, y'all can meet in the parking lot, I don't really care. Well, he decided to take his ball and go off to some little unknown hole in the wall and have a complete nothing but binge drinking weekend. And on the way back, he took a little space shuttle
That's not the
Toyota
vehicle we're
minivan.
using, Zach.
The
He took a space shuttle Toyota minivan.
The Sienna?
And the same man, Fred. And he sat there and he got completely hammered and strode beer cans for a quarter of a mile, got slung out the driver's side window, landed on his back, and is now paralyzed from the chest down the way he has been since late 1980s.
Wow, that is...
Well, that's kind of the thing that you only do once.
That's kind of why I'm telling you what I'm telling you. You don't have to be drunk, but if something on a vehicle like that gives way and it goes sideways, you can be shot out the window, seatbelt or not. And you, que sera, sayonara, leg.
No, you won't be shot.
You'll be doing good if you're not eating your food filled with straw the rest of your life.
Right.
No, there's a place called a drag strip.
No, we didn't say that because we care.
It was a closed. What's called a closed?
Closed circuit.
Closed track.
No, it wasn't a public. public thing.
You were on a public road. You were on a closed course.
No, no, it wasn't designed.
Somebody fell off the couch, Jeff. Who was it?
Where's that? Where's Zach?
Oh. Yeah, I'll run him over. How's that?
Bob, you read my mind.
That'll teach you from falling off your couch.
Getting
We're talking about do not diss Chevy, Bob. Yeah, okay, about that.
Yeah,
Chevy's
garbage. Yeah.
Chevy's crap.
My daily driver is a Chevy. I can diss them all I want. I own a Chevy and a Ford. And a Dodge product.
I'll say it like this. Chevy's crap anyways, and Bob knows it.
Nope, I love my Chevy.
I'm just going to ask
You love your Ford even more. That's why you were crying when you blew the motor up in it.
I'm just going to ask one simple question. Where's the Ford at?
Well,
where's the Ford at?
Jeff, in all fairness, I don't think your mud truck's been 95 miles an hour yet.
Would you care to bet on that?
I know
I know it ain't going nowhere fast with no fuel tanks.
I know my Chevy's been faster than that.
Yeah. So is mine.
We all know yours has no. We're actually trying to keep you from doing. No, we're trying to keep you from doing two things. One, going to jail. Two, dying. We don't care so much about you going to jail as much as we do about you dying, buddy.
I care more about the first one. Screw the second one.
Well, then don't do 107 mile an hour. I mean, Jesus Christ, there's these things on the side of the road. They're called speed limit signs.
There wasn't one for miles.
Okay, and in most situations like that, the average that any law enforcement agency will look at, if you're going over the speed limit, the best you can hope to do is, if there's not one for miles and you don't know because you just turned onto the road, safest bet 55 mile an hour.
It's a private long driveway. Is what it was.
It's a private long driveway. Is it gravel or asphalt?
No, asphalt is paved.
Oh, it's paved.
Yeah, but it's a private kind of road that leads to the house.
Well, if it's a private road, well then yeah, you're not gonna. But if you screw up, it's over, buddy.
Yeah, it was a pretty narrow lane.
Like I said, if you screw up, you're gonna broken arrow that Equinox through a tree.
Yeah, I wasn't worried about that. It was pretty straight, but still.
I think it's kind of funny, to be perfectly honest. So what are you playing, Snow?
Like game or what?
Well, you're clicking a whole bunch of mess on your keyboard, bro.
Oh!
I was typing an essay at first, but then I just hopped on Roblox.
Roblox?
I've been playing since the age of 8 or 9.
Alright, monkey.
I've really been
Monkey
playing
Jr. over there.
I joined in 2009, so I've been playing ever since.
Roblox.
I spent well over $1,000.
Roblox.
It's so fun. It genuinely is. There's a lot of really cool intricate games on there that are well designed, for free. A bunch of developers and people that are into coding and stuff make games for free and play them.
Yep. You wait until you wait until Epic decides to get a hold of that mess. It's gonna be over with.
Roblox?
Yeah, buddy.
They're absolute billionaires. I don't think they're selling the company anytime soon. This game is getting new players every damn day. And honestly, it's fun for all ages. Whether you're 4 or whether you're 60, you can find a game on here that you like.
I'm gonna tell you right now, there's one person they will not get.
2.
2, 3,
4, 5.
No, but I bet you can find a game on here that you like. Whether it's a fishing game,
Wolverine,
driving
Bob,
game.
Jeff, and Big Mark.
And Cowboy.
And
Oh,
Cowboy.
she got Cowboys on.
Yeah, why are you honking the horn at me, stupid? I have the right of way. You're parked on the side of the road looking like you're the law.
You got me, Jeff.
Speaking of that, I just backed over the law.
Oh my god.
Oh my.
Where did he get? Oh crap, that dude just drove down the road. Wow.
Alright, let's go find a round track See how well
I just want to know where old boy in the pink truck went.
Of course, Zach, we know you played Roblox a time or two.
Where is Zach? What is he in the Discord?
General.
He's typing in general chat.
How the hell did he get Roblox from this conversation?
Bob streaming.
I've played a few times. Of course, you kids have played a few times. Y'all ain't
Oh,
got nothing
Bob's
better to
streaming.
do with your life. You definitely ain't got no taste in games if you're playing Roblox.
It's a genuine collection of games.
It
There's
is not
so
a genuinely
many of them.
fun game. There's no way.
Have
All
you,
right,
have you
let
tried
me
it?
ask you this about Roblox.
Uh-huh.
Have you heard of Tower Unite?
Of what?
Tower Unite.
I have no clue what that is.
It's a game where you can basically go into a plaza with other players and play all sorts of things like mini golfing, bowling, casino games, laser tag, things
I
of
think they
that.
have a game like that on Roblox. I'm not sure about the Roblox.
Give me a
game
minute, guys.
itself.
I'm doing something.
All right.
No, apparently my daughter used to play Roblox on the tablet, and my wife happened to peek in on her one time, and this was before she started, learning how to read and stuff like that. She was like 3 or 4. She was playing Roblox, and this person, this person was talking to her while she was playing, and they were asking her questions that you shouldn't be asking a child. My wife saw that. She took the tablet and told my daughter no more Roblox.
Yeah,
the Roblox got uninstalled, and I have been a big advocate against games that do not take the time to monitor their situations better.
Well, there's a report button, and the chat filters.
A 4-year-old don't know how to report. No, that's kind of my point.
Well, then maybe a 4-year-old.
Perverts don't need to be interacting with 4-year-olds, but at the same time, I don't think 4-year-olds need to be playing in an online setting.
Right.
No.
And I had no idea that it was an online setting, so.
Well, that's literally what Roblox is, an online multiplayer game.
Yeah, I had no idea what it was about. I just told her, I said uninstall it and we'll move forward with life.
Yeah, that solves the problem. Ow. Are we in an 18+ server?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
I'm
thank
streaming.
gosh. Oh gosh, dang it. You had one job, Bob. Or Jeff, or what's his name? Frickin'
When you figure out my name.
Randall, or what the hell?
Who are you
but yeah,
to?
It's Bob. It's Bob. Yeah, it's Bob. It's Bob. I completely forgot. Not gonna. Completely forgot.
Alright, what have you been smoking?
You know, that's none of your business, Bob.
I'm not.
That's none of your
My
business.
God. Hey,
You
Bob.
You just
Hey,
need to quit while
what?
you're ahead.
Look at Kid-Friendly General.
Yeah, Kid Friendly General Chat's got Will Monty in it.
Will Monty, the old dude from those friends.
I don't know who Will Monty is, Snow.
You know who Will Monty is? It was Zach. And my Mustang.
I don't know nothing about Will Monty, other than I've seen his name around here and there.
Oh my gosh, OBL Will Monty is back.
Geez, you think? That's what we were just talking about. Golly, Snow, go smoke some more.
You know what, Wolverine? I came here for a good time
Right.
to be bullied by a 7.
Make sure it's the good stuff.
Yeah, go smoke the good stuff. And, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, just because they tell you to eat the little caterpillar in the bottom of the bottle of tequila, don't do it. Don't do it. That's a bad deal.
It's not the taste. It tastes.
Oh, of course it's not, because you've already had it.
No, that.
You came in here for a good time, you said, right, Snow?
Yeah.
Well, Snow, if you want a good time, you don't need to be playing Roblox.
You know,
Son of a...
Say it, Jeff. Look at the Dan Hammer of Justice. Kravis, that has...
Me and Jeff are having issues back here.
Sounds like the average set. And what is it? Friday?
Try Wednesday snow.
Yeah, it is Wednesday.
Wow.
I take it Wreckfest is causing a couple of issues here and there.
No, Snow is definitely on drugs right now.
Oh!
He's on something.
I landed on top of somebody.
Wow, that is a story. I'm sorry.
I think we need to,
And it wasn't my wife.
She's another
I think we need to send Snow for a random, Bob.
Yeah, I think so.
All I can say about that is you guys. I don't understand Snow tonight.
Yeah.
That is disheartening to hear.
Normally we get you, man, but
Oh
tonight
my
it's like
God,
you're
Zach.
just-
Well, he did
Yeah.
say that he was typing an essay at first, so maybe he's got himself overwired to get that essay complete.
That might be it. Because I am kind of running on time shortage.
What are you
But I'm
doing?
playing Roblox.
Snorting crack cocaine?
Yeah, no.
I would say
Well,
you're
he did
smoking
just
weed,
get
but
back.
weed is supposed to mellow you out.
Yeah, it does the complete opposite.
Jeff, are you seeing this car?
Mm-hmm.
Weed's supposed to mellow you out. Crack cocaine is supposed to.
You're right. It'll give you energy you never knew you had.
The what will give you energy? Mom breaking her foot off in your hind parts is gonna give you energy too.
Oh yeah.
That is true. That is true.
Hey, Snow,
Also,
Zach, I want you to ship some of that to,
No,
Yeah.
you Canadians already get too high off that friggin' maple syrup anyway, Zach. You don't need none
Yeah.
of what Snow's on.
hey Jeff,
yeah.
can you change my headlight bulb, please?
Your own headlight bulb. Get on YouTube instead of playing that stupid Roblox. Get on YouTube. Learn
I know
how
how
to
to
change
change
a light
it, I just-
headlight bulb.
I know how to change it. I just need to take off freaking.
Then do it.
He's got to pull the
No.
whole front bumper to do that.
Yeah, it's annoying.
There's not an access hole in the, right behind it.
Nope.
Nope, it's a
There's not like 3 bolts that hold the
Nope.
headlight assembly in place.
I
Nope.
wish I had to take the whole freaking bulb.
Not on those.
Well, it's getting to the point to where they're making all new cars just about impossible to work on, forcing you to have to go to a shop.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because people aren't buying new cars as quickly as they used to be buying them, so they got to keep making their money somewhere.
Yeah.
Don't go to a dealership to get your maintenance done. Find you a really good, reputable mechanic and/or learn how to do it yourself.
Yeah, just bring it to me. I'll fix.
Yeah, okay. I don't think so.
Give me your.
I'll be honest. I'd take my mess to Anarchist in his old, antiquated age before I would get you to do it.
Don't worry, I've been trained.
And that's a
by
drive to Ohio.
Don't worry, Jeff. Or freaking what's his name?
Wolverine.
Gosh.
Oh my.
Starts with a W, I swear. Wolf. Oh my God.
Call me
Wolverine.
XG. I mean,
Wow.
if it's that bad, just call me XG, man.
He just said his own name.
Oh gosh. Anyways, I've been
Yeah, I
trained by
literally
my-
said Wolverine. I was like, if it's that hard for you to pronounce, you just say XG. It'll be okay.
No, I just forgot.
Wow.
But yeah, I've been trained by one of the elite high school.
Yeah, I don't think so, Scooter.
Yeah.
I did break a couple of screws.
Yeah, I don't think so. If you're breaking screwdrivers, I know I ain't trusting you.
You might be missing a couple of brake lines. But
Yeah. I don't think so. Nope. Those are good mechanics that I deal with local.
You should deal more locally. Wait, even less locally.
Sir, I'm okay with it.
Just take a visit down to Chicago, man. And
I'm not taking a visit to Chicago. I ain't lost
we'll
nothing
get you a
in
couple
that.
of.
Nah, I ain't lost nothing in that crime-ridden city.
I'm surprised I haven't done.
Best gun control in the country, and yet they got more crime than anywhere else in the world.
Well, they're taking.
Yeah, that's some backwards politicking right there. That's all I got to say about that.
I mean, you realize they're taking into the surrounding.
I mean, the only upside is where CM Punk's from. So you know, I mean.
Well, it was also where Obama was in his political stuff.
Yeah, his political stick.
Huh?
Somebody squealed over there, and I made sure to pronounce what I said. Shtick.
No, I squealed because I was looking.
Good, because you almost hit somebody, didn't you?
Yeah.
You need to get back into ATS and drive.
He don't know how.
My pedals over.
You also have to put a new company paint scheme on your truck too, by the way.
I know I've been having some memory issues since my stroke back in May, but I just have to ask, are you having a stroke right now? A stroke anesthesia or something?
I don't know. I think I was most part. Although this essay did run a number.
Sorry, Bob. Oh my God!
We'll bring his last words.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna sit here for a minute, cause praise Jesus.
Oh, that's what we're all
praise
about.
Jesus for Invisiwall. I almost went off a cliff, yo, for real.
Waiting on you to go ready, Jeff.
Where are you at? The Grand Canyon? Oregon.
No, I'm over here in Nevada.
Oh, there's cliffs in Nevada.
I seen what Zach was trying to do. That didn't work out real well for him.
Looky, everybody, it's a system mode.
It's our favorite bandage.
Is in the house.
Oh no!
Hey,
back on course.
Yeah. I was supposed to remind you to do something today, but I don't remember what it was. Old time. It was something about a bot.
Yeah, you're supposed to fix the frick game.
Hey, when you get a moment, do me a favor, fix Snow's brain, please.
There's nothing.
There's no fixing that.
Actually, there is.
You know what is?
But you don't want to know my method.
No.
Only if you live stream it.
No.
I can't live stream it because it involves doing something in the Discord itself.
Oh my gosh, no.
But it does have an
Oh!
Let's see how smart.
All I know is I see a mud digger doing cartwheels.
Hey, you sound like you're a big fan of White Claws.
The acronym is SM.
S&M? You like bondage?
Oh, Jesus.
Wow! Okay.
SM as in server mute.
Oh.
That's how you fix no.
I can do that. I'm just trying not to.
I'm just unmuted him.
You will lose all of your tomatoes in your house if you don't stop, I swear.
I don't like tomatoes. So
well, good, because you're losing us.
Well, can I have one freebie?
One freebie for what?
One
Say
freebie
no.
mess with Snow?
No.
Haha. You've invested by the...
Jeff, I'm gonna steal you for a second.
Okay.
I'm watching this calamity of a wreck coming around the track.
I'm gonna say it like this, Bob. I'm in a pickle, brother. I'm in a big pickle, my man.
Are you? What'd you do?
Yeah, I was rounding a curve. There was a guy coming at me, and I was trying my ever-loving best to, I was trying my best not to hit him. Uh-oh, now we're in real, well, maybe. Okay, let's see what happens, because this ought to be interesting. Well, anyhow, I was going around this curve, right? And as I went around said curve, there was a truck coming at me. So I chose to dive off the road in the apex of the curve. I chose to just basically keep straight because I'm pulling these doubles. And he was pulling doubles. And when I kept straight, I went and thought I was going right off the edge of the cliff. And yeah. It was interesting.
Crap. How are we so fun race models? And real models.
Because we have people that are doing both race and real.
Yeah, but we're
I'm doing
so
real.
decently up.
I am focusing on real. Doing
Real
World
is
Truck
too slow.
contracts.
I still don't know why it's not. The trucks feel like I mean, we get so much quicker.
I know it's slow, but honestly, it works out better for me. In case one of my kids starts acting up, I can usually pull over, and I've got just about all the time in the world to finish those contracts too.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I go AFK for anywhere from a few minutes to a few hours, depending on the severity.
I have a new picture I'm going to be posting in Pictures and Media in a bit.
Do it.
I'm going to. Only because I think it's an awesome picture.
For sure,
No
but who
boobies.
is chains? Dude.
Okay, cool.
It's Rihanna, I think. I don't know.
Oh, I can't see. Hood's up.
That song was good though. Back in like. Oh my. Oh!
Who is over there sounding like a girl?
You know that
Snow.
that was an accident. That was a complete accident. Did not mean to do that.
What, sound like
But
a
it
girl?
did do it, so.
Well, I mean, Snow, I hate to say this, buddy, but you do realize you'd be much better off if you quit playing Roblox.
Hey Jeff, when do you hey Wolverine, when do you use what's it called, the comma with period on? Tell the semicolon.
What? What are you talking about, the comma with the period? You mean the colon?
Semicolon, you mean?
Oh yeah, semicolon, whatever.
Same key.
Hey, Bob.
Was it you that was having the problem with the purge command the other night?
No. Well, yeah, somebody changed the flipping command key again.
I never changed the command key.
Well, tilde's not working.
I don't have that one, Bob.
I'm temporarily changing it to star just to test.
TriStar, Jeff.
Rejected. The command won't activate. The bot is basically on lockdown.
It was something to do with the bots that you asked me last night, and I swear
I'm gonna ask you something.
All I know is I see a Jeff doing cartwheel.
Yeah, but I look damn good doing it.
I just want to know how you got your fat ass up in the air that high.
Whole lot of horsepower.
Well,
Little bit of nitrous.
not in this car.
A little bit of nitrous.
Okay.
I wonder if those commands are linked to that module.
Watch out, Bob. Incoming.
I see that.
DNF.
Yeah, it put me way back down the course. DNF, huh?
Yep.
You stayed down there too long, didn't you?
No, it killed me. I wrecked out.
Oh. Go for the buggy.
Buggy.
Uh-huh. Oh, he's gonna say he don't have it.
No,
No, not you, Zach.
Oh.
Doing something stupid. Someone stop me, I'm doing something stupid.
You're on your own, buddy. I'm not coming to Canada to stop you.
Okay, and I know Ace won't understand this question, but I honestly think there's issues going on there
With Dino?
with a certain individual.
Who?
Keep in mind, we're streaming, Jeff.
Yeah.
Well, here, I can do this. Come on, Zach, get your car changed. Nope, he left. Alright, ready up, Jeff. We're not waiting on him.
Oh, well, that makes sense. Looks like several servers that run the bot are down.
The servers that run the bot are down.
The servers that use it.
How do I I put this in a way you guys can understand? There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 specific servers. In server Titan, 23 of the 24 clusters are having problems.
Yeah. That's not good.
In server Atlas, all of them are having problems. Same with Pandora, Hyperion, and I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. But believe it or not, Janus is the only server with a decent number. 12 of the 24 servers are having problems.
Where you at, Jeff?
Basically, the entire bot is down.
Haha.
So
You
no
missed it,
wonder
Jeff.
none of our commands are working.
Yeah, but I didn't miss that. Jeffrey, what the heck did you do to that little bug?
Well,
I went
Fat
across
guy.
the line. I went across the line backwards.
fat guy, little suit.
Well, that fat guy destroyed his car.
In server Titan, 16 of the servers.
You know
all
what,
the
Jeff?
clusters
Let's
are
just do
having
something
major
completely
errors.
crazy.
Okay. Alrighty then.
What happened?
How is this completely crazy?
What we're doing in stream. In the game.
Oh.
Ace asked me to remind him to do something, so I pulled him down in his office.
Technically, I pulled you.
Either way, you got pulled. Ready up, Jeff.
And I can't quite remember what we was supposed to do, but now we figured it out. Oh,
Well, I noticed Bob disappeared from 18 plus. That's why I jumped down here real quick to find out what all was going on. Because I'm like, okay, Jeff and Ace left, and then Bob left. So I'm like, okay, what's going down?
Yeah, I got pulled by somebody.
that was me.
This thing does not steer worth a hoot.
Oh, no, son of a...
Yo, buddy, what's up?
You've heard of server problems.
Server problems? Question mark?
Yeah. Like, servers not working.
Like Discord servers or game servers? Which one are we talking about?
Bot servers.
No,
Bot servers?
Or any server,
Okay,
really.
well, okay, yeah, I've heard of, like, the most recent experience I've had is, like, Discord servers acting funky, or on occasion the bot's giving trouble to you, but I don't mess with the bot, so that's more your lane.
You're gonna love this one.
This is hilarious, Jeff.
Dino has 1,152 different servers.
Oh, no.
There are only 332 active.
I wrecked, Jeff.
Of the 6 different servers, 1, 2, 3 are having full cluster problems. 2 are 23 out of 24 cluster problems. And 1 is 11 out of 24 server cluster problems. Translation? The entire bot is having the biggest outage ever.
Yeah, okay, well, here's my question then. I know Discord and TMP work. I mean, they feed off the same provider. Who's the provider for Dino?
It's not that kind of problem. It's something with the bot itself, with the bot's clusters for controlling it. So those have to reboot before the bot comes back online. And once that happens, then the Dino commands come back online.
Okay.
So
So,
basically what I'm
how long are
saying-
we looking at Dino being down?
Hey, you found me, Jeff.
A couple hours to a couple days.
When did the problem start? Or when was it noticed?
When I went to the Dino server and saw that. there was
Actually, I think it
a
was
major
noticed
edit.
last night. I think Bob was trying to.
Yeah, I think Bob was trying to do something with Dino Purge Command, I believe it was, Bob.
Uh-huh.
He was trying to purge something and
Bust, Jeff.
it didn't want to work.
I don't have the
Wolverine,
bus
get
yet.
a load of what I just sent you.
Okay, camper.
That I can do.
I made it to Jackpot and my load was excellent.
Good.
Bravo. If you go to that website I sent you and you scroll down, you'll see all 6 servers. And you'll just see how royally effed up this is.
Then I can't do nothing with that right now.
Oh!
Well, I'm going to make an announcement saying do not activate any dynasty.
Well, yeah, you definitely need
Ace.
to make that announcement.
Ace, me and you are the only ones that use Dino.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, 'cause I know I don't use it.
Panda was using the music commands.
He was trying to, but I don't think they were working.
No, so I'm going to.
I think that may have had something to do with that. Why you brought the bot deal up, Ace.
Well, let me put out this message and we'll go from there.
So I guess that the only place you can use the turnpike doubles is in Nevada.
I think so.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because I've looked for... I'm in... Let me see what I got going on at Jackpot. I got Jackpot to Elko. That's the furthest trip I have.
This thing does not drive worth a hoot when it's wrecked.
It don't drive real good when it's got the tires off the ground either. Oop. Watch out for that poop tank.
Oh, that's a real crappy situation.
Yeah, I gotta be honest. That's why I don't do, unless it's an issue of I might need to rest again. That's the reason why I really don't keep the turnpike doubles hooked up, because there's not a lot of.
You gotta play in Vegas and you don't like Vegas.
Well, no, it's not that. It's like literally, out of all the dots in Nevada, only 3 of them have loads, and they all go to either somewhere that's literally right down the street, or only a quarter or a third of the length of the state.
Okay, I finished.
I don't like that. So, unfortunately, I got lucky. I did a Prim to Jackpot
Big
load
rig.
with my turnpike, so they gotta go. Ditch the turnpike.
Ace, what's that funny smell in your office?
I don't know.
Jeff, did you come in here and crap in his trash can too?
That may have been Anarchist.
I haven't had Mexican.
Oh, that's not good.
Zach is a complete total idiot. Look in general.
Well, we're streaming Ace, so.
Oh, good grief. Well, apparently there's... Oh, lordy.
need Y/fix.
Yeah.
Wrong game. You want /fix, quit banging and crashing into each other like you're Cole Trickle and Roddy Burns.
Well, we are. At least we do have the big rigs out.
Yeah.
I bet they ain't as good looking as the ones in ATS.
Hey Jeff, you're being followed by a spectator. Ooh! You've almost finished that truck, Jeff. Oh no, you lost a wheel. You ain't gonna make it.
Oh, don't tell me I ain't gonna make it.
I can't believe you got it moving again. That thing usually don't move when you lose a wheel.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that those trucks ain't as good looking as the trucks in ATS, though.
No. Oh, but there's some hard to drive trucks in this thing. You'll love this, Jeff.
Okay.
This ought to be different.
Baka-bing, baka-bing, baka-bing.
Now, this ought to be hilarious.
Y'all gonna think Candle's like a John Deere. Not at all. Oh, son of a...
Wheel.
We got a... No! I just wrecked. I just wrecked.
I know. I was watching. You missed mine. Alright, I know what's next.
What's next? Was that what you were thinking?
Nope.
Okay.
I never thought I'd have to explain bot to that.
Bless you! Bless you.
Sorry about that.
I don't know if we got enough battery power to make it around this track.
There it is.
Bumper cars don't jump too well.
You think?
Hey, Bob and Jeff and Ace, when you guys get a minute, get to take a gander at that picture I just dropped off in pictures.
Okay.
How the heck?
Oh, I just died.
Wolverine, how?
How did that happen?
Yeah.
Well, you see, what happened was I was cruising down the road, or as Easy E would say, cruising down the street in my 640. And, well, you see, I had turnpike doubles. There was a guy coming at me with turnpike doubles. There was a curve, and both of us were carrying a healthy amount of speed. Well, I decided to do the kind, polite thing, and that was I will go straight in the curve instead of following the curve through.
You just wanted to go play on the water.
Well, no, it wasn't even my plan. At the apex of the curve, I just kept straight instead of turning. Drove off the road, keep from hitting that guy. Because there was no way I'd have made it. And then I promptly and proudly.
Oh, I hit your couch. Well, I guess I can take my leisurely time now.
Well, then I tried backing the truck up, and when you got turnpike doubles, that's kind of hard.
Yeah, that's not the easiest thing to do.
So I got it going straight, just drove straight down beside the guardrail, and then drove off the edge of the cliff, got the tractor hung up, hooked up, unhooked and rehooked a couple of times. And then the last unhook, the tractor just rolled down the hill for me and drove it out on the water. I'm like, screw it, when in Rome.
Guys, I'm losing count.
I think the cowboy went AFK.
Oh.
Cowboy.
Cowboy went to the bunk.
Yep.
You watching this calamity, Jeff?
Yep.
I thought you were playing it.
A died.
Oh, he died.
Bob ran me over.
But I did do what I said I was going to do last night. I did haul the turnpike double load. I don't know how it shows up on the thing.
This is a regular load.
Oh, yeah. I kind of figured it would.
I don't see where your body went. Up on the guard
But, I mean,
wall, it looks like.
As far as actually driving through Nevada, it won't that bad. But, I mean, the real reason why I don't like driving in Nevada is because I'd rather go to 5 and get the miles. I mean, technically that was a short trip, but it was enough of a trip to put in some miles.
Right. Best lap 1 minute 10 seconds. Christine. I heard somebody in the crowd say Jeff.
No, just trying to figure out where everybody got to today. Now I did interact with Mark a little bit today. I helped him get the colors right.
Okay, cool.
That's when he was commenting about the pill.
Yeah, I read.
I'll say it like this: it was your design, sir.
That one? No, that's my design.
Was it not voted on?
Yep. We all voted on it though.
I thought Jeff was the one that wanted the pill design, and you wanted the stripes one.
Well,
Bob designed both trucks. That was just the
that was the vote on it.
Design that I liked better.
Well, I will say this. I mean, they the thing I will say is you don't really see that design on the road.
No.
They do stand out in a crowd.
They do.
Bandito. For the last run. Do-do, do-do. Do-do.
There we go. I figured I'd try that.
You having trouble over there, Jeff?
No.
Well, maybe the box will get fixed.
Hey, Jeff, the race is the other way. Oh, ow, that hurt.
Hey, Bob.
Hey, what?
The race is up here, buddy.
Yeah, I figured that out.
No, I still wish Jonathan would have gotten somebody, though.
Yeah, I told him that, too.
I mean, he seemed like a good kid.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing I said to him, there was 4 or 5 people in there, was with regards in the aftermath after that whole CB thing went down. I told him, I said, you know, just the next time you hear that Florida boy, I said, just ignore him. I said, I don't care if he's talking about your mom, your dad, your grandparents. If they're dead, you know, it might make you mad, but ignore him. You know, ignore his comments. That's all you can do. You know, he's going to say something to try to incite you. You just got to ignore him.
Just keep on trucking.
That's the only advice that I can realistically give anybody, because that's advice I have to take for myself.
Hi, Jeff.
So, I don't know why in the world he would think anybody was calling him a child, but
yeah,
I know
don't know.
nobody I've heard interacting with him called him a
That's
child.
all, I'm gonna quit on that for now, Jeff.
Careful.
Gonna quit what?
The game. I need a rest.